Let's start your investment journey.
Hi and welcome to another edition of our weekly market outlook report for the week starting Monday the 13th of December. We have a busy week ahead of us which is centered around central bank activity, and it starts with slow economic calendar on Monday. On Tuesday, we should be on the lookout for UK unemployment rate and also Eurozone industrial production figures. Going forward on Wednesday, we should pay attention to Chinese retail sales and also UK and Canada consumer price index data and US crude oil inventories. Probably most importantly, we should pay attention to Fed interest rate decision and subsequent FOMC press conference. On Thursday, Australian unemployment figures will be followed by ECB and also Bank of England interest rate decision, monetary policy statements, and subsequent press conference. In the afternoon, we should pay attention to US jobless claims data. The week will finish on Friday with Bank of Japan interest rate decision and monetary policy statements, also UK retail sales data and Eurozone consumer price index figures. Now, let's take a look at few markets. Let's start with the Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a volatile trading week. The key trading level going forward is at 50,000. Price action appears to be downtrending in this intraday time frame, creating the lower highs and lower lows. The price is below falling multiple 20, 50 and 200 period moving averages, and it's also capped by falling resistance trendline. So push through this key trading level of 50,000 could open the way for another retest of this falling resistance trendline towards 52,000, 52,550. Only the breakout above that level and end of day close and possibly a retest of that level from above as a newly found support could create a short squeeze, targeting additional resistance towards 55,000, possibly even 56,000 to the upside. Alternatively, if you see a rally and a rejection or a gradual loss of these current lows towards 47,000 to the downside, that could open the way for a deeper corrective pullback, continuation of the selling pressure, targeting additional support towards 45,930, followed by 45,000, even 42,400 to the downside. This is DAX, or German 40 index, which appears to be creating a short squeeze, a sideways consolidation here, and finally we are seeing a breakout now, possibly a retest of that previous resistance area, clusters of the lows here and this swing high, as a newly found support. So the key trading level going forward is at 15,500. As long as that level holds and we see a gradual move higher, that could open the way for the extension of this breakout to the upside, targeting additional resistance towards 15,800, possibly even 16,000. Alternatively, if you see a big reversal and an end of day close below 15,500, that could open the way for deeper corrective pullback towards additional support at 15,400, possibly even 15,220 to the downside. This is Nasdaq US Tech Index, which appears to be creating a bullish breakout to the upside. The longer term time frame is uptrending quite nicely, creating the higher lows and higher highs. The current key trading level is at 16,000. It's a nice and round number. As long as that level holds, bulls are in charge, potentially opening the way for a gradual move higher, targeting additional resistance towards the this swing high here from the 5th of November at 16,500. Breakout above that level could possibly target this current all-time high towards 16,700, 750, possibly even higher. Alternatively, if you see a gradual move lower and the loss of 16,000 and end of day close below 16,000, that could open the way for a gradual move lower, targeting additional support at 15,900, possibly even 15,680. Now let's talk about euro dollar. Euro dollar is consolidating sideways in currently downtrending market. We have a longer term sequence of lower highs and lower lows. The current price is capped by multiple falling moving averages, and it's also capped by a number of falling trend lines. So the key trading level going forward is at 1.13. Breakout from that level higher, and in particular break above 1.1380 could open the way for a gradual move higher towards 1.1450, possibly even 1.15 as another retest of this falling resistance trend line. Alternatively, if we see a rally and a rejection or a gradual move lower and the loss of these current lows at 1.1250, that could open the way for a deeper corrective pullback, basically continuation of the selling pressure, targeting additional support towards 1.12, 1.1150 to the downside. Sterling dollar cable appears to be creating a short squeeze or a counter trend reversal here with the breakout above this falling resistance trend line, but the longer term time frame is still downtrending. So the key trading level going forward is at 1.32, cluster of these lows, which is a multi-month and multi-year swing low. If we see a continuous push higher, a break above 1.33, that could open the way for a gradual move higher, targeting additional resistance towards 1.3350, 1.34 to the upside. Alternatively, if we see a reversal here and a dip lower, in particular if we see the loss of 132, an end of day close below 132, that could open the way for a gradual move lower, continuation of this selling pressure, targeting additional support at 1.3160, possibly even 1.31 to the downside. Dollar yen is going sideways, consolidating here in overall uptrending market. Key trading level at the moment is at 113 to the downside. As long as that level holds, we could see the continuation of this sideways move, which is capped by resistance at 113.80. Only the breakout above 113.80 and a retest of that level from above could possibly create an upward pressure extension to the upside, targeting additional resistance towards 114.60, 115.60, possibly even 116 levels. Alternatively, if we see a rally and a rejection or a gradual move lower, loss of these lows at 113, that could open the way for a gradual move lower, retest of these swing lows again towards 112.60, possibly even 112 to the downside. Now let's talk about gold. Gold is moving sideways here, testing 1750 level over and over and over again. Current resistance is at 1790, this swing high here, followed by 1800 on the upside. So basically bulls are requiring a push higher and end of day close above 1790 for a potential push higher, targeting additional resistance at 1800, 1807 and higher. Alternatively, if we see a gradual move lower and the loss of 1770 in particular, that could open the way for a deeper corrective pullback, targeting additional support at 1760, possibly even 1750. This is crude oil. Crude oil appears to be creating an oversold bounce back. The current price action is capped by falling resistance trend line, and the key trading level is at 70 to 70, 70 to 90 on the upside. So it's a zone of about 20-30 points there. If we see a push through that level, an end of day close, let's say above 73, a retest of that level from above as a newly found support, that could create the extension to the upside, targeting additional resistance towards 74.80, 75, possibly even towards 76 or 77 on the upside. Alternatively, if we see a rally into this level and a big rejection or a gradual move lower and the loss of 70, that could open the way for a deeper corrective pullback towards 69, possibly even 67.50. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, stay safe and happy trading. Bye for now.